My name is Emily Allison, and this is my 3D modeling VFX presentation. So for this project, I chose the Hollow image by Matt Dixon. I show a few examples here of the base model. Overall, I'm quite happy with it, though I feel like I could have added more details to it. One thing I did realize though, after it was too late, was that the original model, the joints are formatted in a way that I wasn't able to do a T-pose for it, unfortunately. So I just stuck with pose featured in the artwork instead. So definitely next time I will keep a closer eye out before picking a model so I can actually use it more efficiently in rigging. And here are the UV unwrapping. I found that quite difficult and I definitely could have been neater with it, but here's just all of the parts separated into the graphs. So with the UV unwrapping, I did one side of the model and then just copy and pasted it to the other side. With texturing the image, I went for a duller look at first, but I didn't really like the look of it. So I then changed it to a more saturated, more textured version to give more an effect. And then with the Nuke composite, because I didn't have enough time, I just used the default image with the bench, and then used the video as reference to make the proper layout and perspective for the robot's position. And then afterwards I separated the robot model image and the background, so the shadows would be visible, and then I inputted it into Nuke and merged it together using the nodules, and then adjusted the lighting so it looked more realistic and more there. And then afterwards I went on to begin the turning animation. So at first I just did a simple render just to get the hang of it and just knowing what it looked like. And then using one of the videos on Moodle as reference, I created the background and a stand and looked into the lighting used to create the turning animation. At first I did try and do it on the DaVinci software, but it just wasn't working for me. I don't know why, but it wasn't importing the images properly. And then because I'm doing all of this from home, I couldn't access After Effects either, so I just turned to what I'm usually comfortable with and imported all of the image files onto Sony Vegas and rendered it there. I think it came out okay. I'm not going to put it on the presentation, otherwise it will take ages to render again. But I'm happy with how it turned out. I really like how the graphics look. Yeah. Overall, for the entire robot project, I think I did okay for my first time doing 3D modeling, but there were definitely things I could have improved on. I wish I paid more attention, so I could have done a T-pose model for the robot. So I could have done rigging and more interesting poses to show off the model more. So that's something I'll definitely be doing next time, but overall I think I did okay.